Hey did everyone, Juan Romero here, back with our top 10 Switch games that are on sale right now. We scour the eShop so that you don't have to and find you some of the best deals. Now for our US friends, the first 5 or 6 games on this list are not currently on sale in your area, so apologies about that. This will be concentrating mostly on the UK and Europe. Thank you for all of our contributors and producers that support us on a monthly basis. Without further ado, let's get into the top 10 Switch bargains. We start off with Super Mario Odyssey. Yes, this is a favourite here at SwitchWatch. We love this one. And with 33% off, it's a pretty decent deal if you're looking for a digital copy of this particular game and you haven't played it. Now, Nintendo don't often do sales, so Super Mario Odyssey is pretty decent at this price. Platforming game, developed of course and published by Nintendo. Game features Mario's signature platforming gameplay, but with a unique twist. Mario can throw his hat, called Cappy, to capture and control enemies and objects, allowing him to traverse new areas and solve puzzles. And the game also features a variety of new power-ups and environments, with each world having its own distinct theme and challenges. Super Mario Odyssey received acclaim from us as well, with many praising its gameplay mechanics. We loved its level design, overall charm, must play for any Mario fan looking for a fun and engaging 3D platformer on the Nintendo Switch. It's definitely our pick of this week. Super Bomberman R, an old game on the Nintendo Switch now, came out a while ago, but with 85% off, is a fantastic game still. Players navigate through maze-like environments, strategically planting bombs to defeat enemies and clear obstacles. Now features here a variety of gameplay modes, including a story mode, over 50 levels, as well as online multiplayer modes where players can compete against each other. And that's where we definitely had the most fun with this one. Very addictive, still very much recommended, and as I say, £4.49, an absolute bargain. Castlevania Anniversary Collection, I absolutely love these games. A compilation of classic Castlevania games released by Konami, and the collection features 8 games from the series. I'm not going to list them here, you can see those for yourself when you go onto the Nintendo eShop under the description, but it has its original graphics and sound, giving players a chance to experience the classic gameplay and nostalgic charm of this series. And the collection also includes a variety of features such as save states, rewind, and a digital book with artwork and history of the franchise, which I always appreciate. Another anniversary collection I absolutely love, Contra, and here we have a compilation of classic Contra games, again released by Konami for the Nintendo Switch. Has the original visual sound, giving players a chance to experience again the classic gameplay and nostalgic charm of the series. It has a variety of features such as being able to save a game, rewind, digital book as well with the artwork, and again the history of this franchise. Of course, if you love fast-paced action, challenging gameplay, and of course brilliant characters, then this is an absolute bargain at 80% off. Crypt of the Necrodancer is definitely a favourite here at SwitchWatch, and with 80% off, you definitely cannot go wrong. The game features a retro-style visuals and a soundtrack composed of electronic remixes. Players must move their characters to beat of the music, attacking enemies and avoiding traps in rhythm. Always love rhythm games myself, definitely get me going. Features procedurally generated levels, meaning that every playthrough is slightly different, variety of power-ups and items to collect too. And the Nintendo Switch edition of the game includes all previously released DLC, as well as new features such as local co-op, touchscreen controls. With its addictive gameplay, fun soundtrack and unique mechanics, a brilliant game at this price. Next up we have Blasphemous, and whenever this is on sale I love to feature it. A dark and atmospheric action platformer. You take the role of the Patient One, a lone warrior on a quest to discover the truth behind a mysterious curse known as The Miracle, and the game features challenging combat, exploration and puzzle solving, as well as a variety of grotesque and terrifying enemies and huge bosses. Absolutely love this one, and always when I can recommend it, I do. And with this being 75% off, an absolute steal at this price. Narita Boy is another game that I absolutely loved. Reviewed this one, I'll put a link top right hand corner. An action adventure game developed by Studio Koba. The game features stunning retro style visuals, synthwave inspired soundtrack, and a compelling story that takes you on a journey through a digital world. What can I say about this? I believe I gave this one a 10 out of 10 at the time. Loved everything about it. You've got 8 or 9 hours to spare. This journey is worth taking. Again, the price is too good to turn down. Yoku's Island Express. I mean, I'm featuring some of my favorite indie games here, and we have another one, a platformer with unique pinball mechanics. The game offers a refreshing take on this genre with beautiful hand-drawn visuals and a charming world to explore. Honestly, guys, if you haven't tried this one yet, it deserves a lot more praise than it ever got. A fantastic game. For the price, honestly, if you haven't tried it, make sure you download this one today because it will surprise you. A fantastic game. Again, one that I reviewed personally that I gave 9 out of 10 to. So I'll put the link above if you want more detail on this one. If you like your simulation role-playing games, then Graveyard Keeper is for you. You play as a character who's tasked with managing a medieval graveyard. You're responsible for burying corpses, I know, lovely, maintaining the graveyard and keeping it tidy. You can also perform various tasks such as farming, crafting and selling items to earn money. And as you progress the game, you will encounter different characters and quests, and your decisions affect the outcome here. Another great indie game with a great price right now. As I say, I keep saying it, fully recommend this one. I've spent many hours on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch. The best times I've had playing and racing with friends with your favorite characters from Nintendo. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was the latest installment in this popular racing series. With the selection of characters, tracks and vehicles to choose from, it's perfect for all ages, family members, your cat, your dog, whoever you want. Brilliant game, and this one has 33% off right now. As I say, Nintendo games don't often go on sale, but when they do, this one's well worth a pickup. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. The thumbs up helps us a lot too, and make sure you put on that bell notification so we can alert you when our next video goes live. Got a couple more reviews this week going live for you, so make sure you tune into that. Thank you to all of our ladies and gentlemen that continue to support us on a monthly basis. We very much appreciate it, and if you're still watching, then you're an absolute legend. Thanks guys, we'll see you on the next one.